Hey everyone, this is the first video I'm making of Feigenputz LLC, my company and my race team. So we're just gonna get started with a shop tour because I want everybody to know what it's like around here. We're just moving into the shop. I just started it a couple months ago, but here's a EJ20 out of a 2004 to 5-ish. I don't remember quite exactly. It's a WRX motor. It's going from AVCS to non-AVCS. Don't mind the mess. We're still in the process of moving from the old shop. Here's my CNC mill I built in college. I will be making videos on that. Here's my first 3D printer. It's a Flashforge Dreamer, as you can see. I just got a new glass bed for it. It's done a lot of printing in its days. I got it in college. Everything's kind of a mess right now. Still trying to build the building. This is one of the containers. There's my one roller box. We come down through here. I'm a pretty big Milwaukee guy, so maybe we'll do some tool reviews if anybody wants those. Here's my little Harbor Freight lathe, multi-tool, and then a Dremel. It's just a little Dremel drill press. It's actually a Craftsman, but you use it once in a while. Then we have my RC cars. Start back here. We have an 18 Media, something like that. It's a 4-wheel drive buggy. It's a little crawler. A 24 scale buggy, a King Hauler from, is that Globeliner? It's a King Hauler from Mac cab on it. Associated RC10 pan car, the pair of Legend cars. One's mine and one is my buddy Jeremy's. You'll be meeting him in a video. Then we have my little brother's novice truck and my girlfriend's novice truck with my body on it. Then I have another 2-wheel drive 18 scale buggy. Then we come over here. I'm a little bit of a Matchbox guy, Hot Wheels. I like collecting things. I got marbles, tractors, and all kinds of cool stuff. I'm into everything. We got our controllers for everything. This is one of the newer ones, the DX5C. I use this controller, and then the good old trusty DX3C. This is what my buddy Jeremy uses. Then we just had the standard controllers like the TRX4 with the high-low and everything, and our standard Traxxas controllers. One of my scales here. I'm big into Legos. You see those around a lot. And then we have some miniature trucks. I live about 20 minutes from Neversink Fire Company. It's not the right Neversink, but it's a Neversink. My girlfriend picked that out last year at our annual tractor show, Rough and Tumble. You'll get a video of that this year. Then we have our Sportsman Mud Boss. That's my buddy Jeremy's. I run it once in a while. And then there's my big block Mud Boss, 13.5. That's a 12 turn. Come down here, you got a Duratrax Volkswagen Beetle. Love that little basher. It's got a Titan 12 turn in it. TRX4. I'm working on the body still. Haven't quite got that far. The 3D printer went down. And then we have a Tamiya Bruiser from the 80s. I don't have the right body or anything for it. So that's the body it's going to get, is a Tonka cab with a flatbed. There's some more of our Slash bodies and another Mud Boss body, another Legend body, and a Pan Car body. Then my Dozer. If anybody's interested in that, I'll get rid of it. Can't forget the cats. This is Piper, little girl. This is Cub, her big brother. They're great cats. They just chill. I'll get better at recording these as we go, but this is just the start. So now, this is the first container. This is where I just moved into first off when I first built the building, because we only had 2 containers before we had rafters and a roof. And now we have up the roof between both containers. I'll go outside. Now there's heat in there. Don't mind the mess. Those there are a bunch of manuals from years and years and years of old tractors. But then we got motors and motors and motors. This is out of a hydraulic B112 Alice Chalmers garden tractor. I don't know if anybody's into garden tractors. It's one of the things I do. That's a Kubota 3-cylinder gas. We have a couple Subaru motors. I'm a Subaru guy. I'm not going to go through all the parts. Cummins parts, Subaru parts, Derby car parts, everything. Trusty old home light that we use for backups and whatnot. Wheel horse that I will be getting to in a video here very shortly. It's a 312-A hydro. Either way, it has to be rewired. Needs some tires on it. It's going up on the lift. Here's the other container. Then we have Kubota M8200. It's in here for a turbo. I'll take a short clip of the turbo on that. It's not very good. It was running away and blowing a lot of smoke, and I was told the injector was bad. Yeah, that's not the problem. Well, in here, over here, is storage right now. I have insulation back in here and wood, and I have my other toolbox in there, and all the extra parts that you would ever need for whatever I'm working on today. It's still a pretty new garage. Back wall is just a tarp at the moment. We're getting lumber this week. I know this isn't really the best video ever. I'll probably chop it up a little bit. But I struggle from anxiety and depression, and I'm trying to do something that would liven me up a little bit. And I think making a YouTube channel and sharing with everybody how I do things would help me get moving. I went through a traumatic brain injury when I was younger. I'm 22 now, and it's interesting. You always have a project. This is my abode. But we're big into racing, remote control cars. We do derbies. We do we're building rally cars. So I'm gonna put some descriptions on this and share it, and I want to see what you guys want to see for videos. That would be really cool, because I'll start making stuff. I'll make cool videos, and we'll do cool shit and have a really awesome channel.